Waking up with a pounding headache, Mrs. Salina finds herself on a remote island, the aftermath of a devastating shipwreck. The sun beats down with relentless intensity, casting long shadows across a pristine beach that meets the edge of a dense jungle. Her heart pounds in her chest, each beat echoing her growing realization. She is alone, the once bustling crew nowhere to be seen. Dread turns into determination as her survival instincts kick in. With hands roughened by the tides of time and now the harsh reality of her situation, she begins to fashion crude tools from the driftwood and shells scattered along the shoreline. Each day becomes a lesson in survival, learning to fish, foraging for edible plants, all while battling the gnawing fear of the unknown. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting the island into shadows, she finds herself scanning the vast expanse of sea. As the sun sets, she scans the horizon, each day hoping for a passing ship or plane, a beacon of rescue. One day, while exploring the island's interior, Mrs. Salina stumbles upon a hidden cave housing a shimmering serpent-like creature. A chill runs down her spine as she locks eyes with the creature, its scales glinting like emeralds in the subdued light. Fear roots her to the spot, but curiosity keeps her gaze steady, captivated by the enigma before her. Over time, Mrs. Salina and the creature develop an unusual understanding, a truce, if you will. She learns to respect its territory, marking clear boundaries between her makeshift home and the creature's dwelling. In return, the creature seems to tolerate her presence, watching her from a distance with an almost curious expression. The serpent-like creature becomes a symbol of her confinement, a stark reminder of the life she once knew. It is a living barrier between her and the sea, a constant reminder of her isolation. The creature becomes a constant reminder of her captivity, a living barrier between her and the sea. A ship's horn pierces the stormy night, a sound that jolts Mrs. Salina to action. With a heart pounding like a drum, she races to the shore, her feet pounding a frantic rhythm against the sand. In her hands, a makeshift torch burns brightly, its flames licking the night air. She waves it wildly, a beacon of hope against the inky blackness. The seconds stretch into an eternity as her desperate signals pierce the storm. Then, out of the darkness, a rescue boat emerges, its silhouette ghostly against the churning sea. It's drawn towards her like a moth to a flame, guided by the light of her signal fire. Relief washes over her like a cleansing wave, her heart soaring with hope. Rescue is finally within her grasp. As she boards the rescue boat, she glances back at the cave, the creature watching silently, an unexpected bond left behind. This island, her captor and savior, fades into the distance, but its memory will forever be etched in her heart. As the boat carries Mrs. Salina away from the island, she experiences a mix of emotions. A wave of relief washes over her as the island's confines shrink in the distance. She's finally free, breaking away from the shackles of isolation that held her captive for so long. The taste of freedom, however, is bittersweet. In her heart, a pang of guilt resonates. She's leaving behind an unlikely ally, a mysterious creature of the wild that shared its home and its secrets with her. A shimmering serpent, its scales gleaming like emeralds, now watches silently from the cave as she departs. An uneasy truce, a shared existence, and now a poignant farewell. The island was her prison, yet it became her sanctuary too, a place where she discovered her resilience and formed an unexpected bond. The island with its dangers and wonders remains a chapter in her life, a tale of survival, isolation, and an unexpected bond with a creature of the wild.